Now, Storm Watch 12 weather with meteorologist Oliver Smith.
Temperatures will be very close to where they were yesterday. For today, we're looking at forecast highs into the 40s and 50s. 40 degrees is the forecast high for Mount Shasta City, 46 for Wairika, and 50 for both Brookings and Medford. We do have a wind advisory for the Klamath Basin set to expire at 8 o'clock tonight. Still looking at wind gusts around 50 miles an hour or so. Same kind of scenario for the Shasta Valley, although that's set to expire a little bit earlier in the day at 5 o'clock. So we're looking at widespread rain and higher elevation snow throughout the day today. Once we get into the late afternoon, early evening, that will eventually change over to just showers and decrease altogether, especially by Monday morning, maybe just a few showers in and around the region. But our next system, hot on its heels, moves into the region as we go into early on Monday, and by the time we get towards Monday evening, same kind of scenario, although it's lasting a little bit longer. But then the next system will move in and just kind of give us a bunch of showers throughout the day. So what we're going to be looking at for Tuesday is scattered showers all throughout the region. Now, how much rain are we going to be looking at for today? Well, generally around 1/10 of an inch, except east of Cascades, less than that, but around 1/10 of an inch up and down Interstate 5. But Grants Pass off towards the west, including the Illinois Valley, definitely much more. In fact, we could be looking at 1 to 3 inches of rain along the Oregon coast with the higher mounts and the higher elevations. Now, we do have the winter weather advisory for the Cascades and parts of Siskiyou County set to expire at 5 o'clock tonight. We're looking generally at 5 to 10 inches of snow. And for the winter storm warning for parts of Siskiyou County, we're looking at about 6 to 12 inches of snow above about 3,500 feet. Now, snow levels are going to be generally not really changing a whole lot today, tomorrow, and into Tuesday, roughly about 3,500 to 4,000 feet. But then things improve on Wednesday because we'll start to dry out. Now, how much snow are we looking at? Well, in terms of east side passes, just a couple of inches. A little bit more down towards Mount Shasta City, about 2 to 4 inches. Not a whole lot, though, for Siskiyou Summit, so if you're traveling up and down Interstate 5, not too big of a deal. But for the Cascades, we're still looking at anywhere between, say, 5 to 10 inches of snow for the most part. Now, we're going to be having a series of systems continuously moving into the region at least through Tuesday. Now, if you're sick and tired of the rain and the cold conditions, well, we're going to be looking at much nicer conditions as we get towards late week and into the weekend. We're going to be looking at temperatures getting right into the 70s. So we're not going to be looking at record-breaking temperatures or anything like that, but it's going to be very nice overall. So here's your forecast for the Oregon coast. Right around 50 degrees for Tuesday. It'll be pretty windy on all of those days, but then sunshine returns. 60s show up by the time we get to Thursday. For Northern California, upper 40s to low 50s through Tuesday. We'll be looking at rain and snow tapering off on Tuesday. Wednesday, the sunshine shows back up and we start getting back into the mid-50s. Klamath Basin still pretty cold overnight lows for the next several days. Even though we do dry out beginning on Wednesday, it still stays pretty much into the 20s. For the Cascades, we'll be looking at pretty good amount of snow for the next couple of days, so this will continuously help with our snowpack. And then temperatures going back into the 40s and 50s beginning on Wednesday. Here in the Rogue Valley, showers for today. We'll see that chance of rain on Monday. Rain increases Monday night into Tuesday, and then Wednesday and beyond, drier and warmer.